just when you thought everything was finally returning to normal after the soul-crushing pandemic. President Vladimir Putin of Russia shocked the world when he sent off an attack on Ukraine on February 24, turning around the lives of 44 million in a snap. Hello guys. Welcome to my channel. This video will show you the top 5 areas attacked by Russia and Ukraine. Please subscribe and push the notification bell icon for more valuable content. Number 1. Chernobyl and the North. Remember one of the world's most awful nuclear thrashing sites? An official Ukrainian guide confirmed that Ukraine failed to hold the Chernobyl nuclear site in the north, where battling raged after Russian soldiers crossed Belarus. The Ukrainian service insider is alarmed, assuming fired cannons on Chernobyl, meaning a radioactive atomic residue will spread over Ukraine, Belarus and other nations of the EU. Number 2. Critical Keeve air bases. If you plan to take over a country, it only made sense to control its capital. A savage fight for the critical airbase near Keeve had all the earmarks of going on after Russian helicopters and airborne soldiers endeavored to lay out a bridgehead outside the city. Recordings via online media, among the most sensational to have arisen since the attack started, portrayed a multitude of Russian Ka-52 and Mi-8 helicopters diving on the Antonov military runway. Ukraine said it had brought down 3 helicopters in the underlying attack. However, a noon report from CNN showed Russian powers in charge of a portion of the base at minimum. Not long after, be that as it may, Ukraine's military boss said Kyiv's powers were retaliating in an essential early fight. Justin Brunk, of the Russian research organization, said if airborne attack troops could take and hold the airbase, the Russians could utilize it to quickly develop powers in front of weighty ground troops to place tension on the capital. Nonetheless, it's a high gamble because until ground powers connect up, the airborne attack powers are somewhere down in Ukrainian area and ward on ethereal resupply, setback clearing and fire support, he said. Number 3. Kharkiv in the east. The eastern city of Kharkiv, with more than 1 million population, was also the point of Russia's attack on Ukraine. Again, there were reports of savage battles and blasts around the area. Andrei Zagorodnyuk, Ukraine's previous safeguard serf, said Russian powers were attempting to encompass Kharkiv. It seems like Kharkiv right now is the fundamental objective, he said. Minutes after Putin broadcasted on Russian television that he would send off unique military activities, the Ukrainian government authorities later swore there were rocket strikes on areas including Central Military Command and air terminals. Soon after Putin's discourse, various sources on the ground detailed massive blasts in Keeve, Ukraine's capital and home to almost 3 million individuals, and in Kharkiv, a city of more than 1 million individuals in the east and other major metropolitan regions. For quite a long time, air assault alarms could be heard throughout Keeve. Russia's defense ministry later guaranteed its rocket strikes suffocated air safeguard method for the Ukrainian military. However, the Ukrainian military denied Russian shooting down the Russian aeroplanes. Number 4. Kherson in the south. Russian powers traveling north into Ukraine from Crimea were not gathering any conspicuous opposition at first. Then, however, line monitors delivered surveillance camera film on Thursday showing a line of Russian military vehicles crossing into Ukraine's administration-held domain from Russian-added Crimea. Online media film seemed to show Russian powers arriving at the city of Kherson on the Dnieper, 80 miles, 130 kilometers, inside Ukraine. Soon after, around noon, the official counselor said fierce battling was occurring there. The film presented online was said to show Russian helicopters over the Kakhovka hydroelectric power plant close. Russian powers had likewise moved northeastwards from Crimea to Melitopol, where the official consultant said they would meet an obstruction. Zagorodnyuk said, "They are very near the city of Kherson now. So the circumstance is fundamental there." Number 5. Kramatorsk. Highly coordinated and formally dressed men have driven building takeovers in specific urban communities. A gathering of covered men furnished with programmed weapons raged at a police base camp in the city late on Saturday and have since constructed a blockade to forestall it being recovered. NATO said the tactical appearance and association of the outfitted men showed Russian military inclusion. Kramatorsk is 70 kilometers, 45 miles, north of the locale's managerial center Donetsk and is around 165,000. One more city with industry and design at its heart, a breeze turbine creation office was opened in the town a couple of years prior. Could this be the reason why Russia seized the city? Those are the top 5 locations of the Russian invasion in Ukraine. Are there any more areas in Ukraine that Russia has recently attacked? If you know, please comment down the places below. I hope this video offered value, and please don't forget the like and subscribe button. Thank you. See you next time.